This is Robert on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Tom?
Not much.
I just wanted to tell you about a story that's going on in my life right now.
All right.
I got a girl pregnant. Didn't know she was pregnant for maybe about a month. And
By the way, you're not telling us the whole story.
yeah,
You didn't just get any girl pregnant, did you?
my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. How old are you?
I'm 21.
And you have a girlfriend.
Yes, I did.
All right, go ahead.
And a month into the pregnancy, she actually hid it from me for about she knew for, well, she was pregnant for 2 months, but she hid it from me for about a month. And she finally told me, and when she told me that she had a miscarriage. And now I'm just stuck in this relationship, and I want to get out of it, but I really love her, dude.
Oh.
It's tough. It's tough.
Well, so you want to have a baby.
I want to have a baby, but I know I can't afford a baby.
What? You're 21 years old. You're insane. You don't know what you're talking about.
But exactly what I'm saying. I want a child.
I don't care what you want.
I don't have the money for it.
But I don't care. The point is you are running the risk that she is going to get pregnant again.
I guess you're right.
Because let me guess. Let me see. 21-year-old, Mexican, right?
Yep, you're right.
All right. So you've never seen a condom before. Let me guess.
No,
and your girlfriend has never heard of Planned Parenthood either, right?
I've heard of Planned Parenthood.
I said your girlfriend's never heard of it.
She used to take the pill.
She used to take the pill when?
Yeah. Beginning of the relationship, actually.
Oh, and then she intentionally stopped taking it and deceived you in the process.
In a sense, I guess.
Not in a sense. Did she tell you she stopped taking it?
She did, and then she kind of gave me the hint that she was taking it again. Didn't really ask her on it, so
she was lying.
A little bit.
Not a little bit. You either are or are not lying.
Yeah, I guess she was.
Lie. So you're in love with a woman who lies to you, deceives you, gets pregnant even though you can't afford to have a baby. That's what you're in love with? Son, you are immature and you're proving it.
I guess you're right. And, you know, I've been listening to you maybe for about a year now, and I've learned a lot, but
Clearly you have not learned enough.
Yep, I guess you're right.
You got lucky, son. When she had a miscarriage, you got lucky.
That's not very nice to say, though, you know.
Yo, you got lucky.
It's kind of mean. That sounds kind of mean.
You got lucky.
Lucky?
Lucky.
Why isn't it lucky to have?
Because you've now been saved from a life of changing my oil. Hey.
I'm sorry.
You have just been saved from a life of changing my oil.
Huh?
Or ringing up my groceries.
Yep.
Now, let's guess. What college are you going to? Let's see. It's a trade school, right?
Right about now, yeah.
Right. And what trade are we studying, son?
Right now, just doing engineering, actually, for
engineering? They're teaching engineering at a trade school?
Well, it's more of a rapid prototyping for, like, it's kind of hard to explain.
You can't explain what you're trying to study to do for a living?
Yes, pretty much.
What do you want to do for a living?
Just make as much money as possible.
Construction?
What happened?
Construction?
I was in construction before.
Sure you were.
That burned me out. That burned me out pretty good.
All right, so you are studying what? I'm pretty intelligent. You try me.
What happened? Oh, it's called stereolithography.
Stereolithography?
Yes, it's actually 3D printing.
Printing. So you want to become a printer?
It's 3D printing.
It's printing.
Yeah, it uses a laser, a UV laser, and it cures resin in a vat, and then it just goes from there.
Right. How much are you spending on this trade school to teach you printing?
Actually, the job that I'm working for is actually paying for everything.
Right. And why did you give up on yourself as far as going to college or studying something of substance?
Well, Just mainly
Because you just want to start banging your girlfriend and having babies. You've decided you're ready for that. Who needs college? Who needs a six-figure income? Not you. Right?
I do need that.
No, you want to go to work, do a little printing, knock up your girlfriend, have babies, not be able to pay for the babies, have to quit your printing career to go back to putting oil in my car, or construction.
Huh? So what do you think I should do? Starting?
Oh, come on,
now.
You can't guess?
I can guess, but what do you think I should do?
Break up with her. And go. I want you to drive to the nearest Rite Aid and buy condoms tonight.
How about Costco and buy the like 20-pack?
If you like the one brand of condoms they sell, go right ahead. Point is, it's time to start using them, son. It's time to grow up.
Yeah, you're right.
And by the way, aren't you worried about what you might catch from a skank like that? She's older than you. She's probably banged more guys than you've banged chicks.
By ear? I hope she hasn't banged more.
Well, I know you hope. I'm hoping the Easter Bunny is coming with brightly colored eggs.
That's what I want, too.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
So, condoms for you. I'm dead serious.
I will. I'll buy a couple. I'll send you some.
No, don't buy a couple. Unless you're only planning on having sex twice.
All right.
I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way it feels.
That's hilarious.
But you love giving money to some bitch for the rest of your life.
I know. I have a lot of
lying bitch.
Dang.
A lying, deceiving bitch.
I know a couple friends that have child support put down on them, so I could kind of scary thought.
You're not so scared that you stop doing the stupid things you do, though, are you?
I will be. After this phone call, I think I will be.
Where's your father, son?
He passed away when I was about 10.
It shows.
Huh?
You need a man kicking your ass.
21. I feel like a man.
Let me guess. Your mom is 40.
A little older than that. She's 55.
55?
Yeah.
Why would you want to then change the tradition in your family and start popping them out now?
I don't know.
Why is this funny to you?
It just sounds funny. Everything I hear is just like, I like you said, I should know and I already know what I need to do. But it's tough.
There's nothing tough about it. You have to be a man and you have to step up and take responsibility. Don't you want to have money? Don't you want to have a nice place to live?
I want a lot of money.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're not going to get it the way you're going now.
It's a tough one.
There's nothing tough about it. What is so tough about saying, you know what? She deceived me. She got pregnant. I got lucky because she had a miscarriage. And so now I'm going to dump her ass and buy condoms and not be falling in love with any of these broads until I am successful in my chosen career.
You can't really choose.
Why is that so goddamn tough?
Because you can't really choose who you fall in love with.
Oh, stop. Yes, you can.
Prove it.
Start with this. You're not falling in love with anybody until you're successful. If you fall in love with somebody, you're going to run the other direction. You're a little boy and you don't understand that those feelings can be controlled. Falling in love is just going to cost you money. Money you don't have and can't afford.
So if I was rich, I could fall in love.
Well, let me ask you a question. If you saw, what's the best expensive car you've ever seen? Your dream car.
A Bugatti.
Okay. If you went to a showroom and saw a Bugatti, you'd fall in love with it, wouldn't you?
Like you wouldn't believe.
Would you drive it home?
I probably, if I had the money to do that. To buy it.
Would you drive it home?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you would? How would you pay for it?
If I seen it or if I just...
You see it, you love it.
Okay.
Would you drive it home?
There's no way. I don't have the money for it.
That's right. And that's the story about love as well.
No, it's two
You
different
can't.
things,
No, it's not. You can't afford a wife, a pregnant girlfriend, a baby. These are things you can't afford. The things you can't afford, you don't buy. You love a Bugatti, but you can't have one because you can't afford one.
Yeah?
You can't afford a girlfriend either.
So if I have the money, would I...
You
Would
can't. You don't.
But if I
You're
did,
studying offset printing, for Christ's sake. Come on. You're not going to have money anytime soon. Do you know any rich printers?
Yeah?
Yeah, who?
The guy that started the company.
The guy who started the company. You're not starting any companies. You're studying how to be a $10 an hour employee.
I actually make more than that, but...
How much?
17
How much?
$17 an hour.
Ooh, $17 an hour. You know how much $17 an hour is, son?
Yep.
That's $680 a week.
Okay.
That is a whopping, think about this, approximately $35,000 a year. Woohoo! Where would that get you an apartment, $35,000 a year?
In the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah, where, Pacoima, Arleta, or Panorama City?
Silmar.
Silmar. There you go. Well, you sure sound like a rich man to me.
Give it time, Tom. I know this is going to work out.
I know. You'll be the head printer and you'll be making $18 an hour.
So, I'll make my own business one day. You'll see.
Sure you will.
I'll call you back.
When you're busy knocking up your girlfriend and having babies you can't afford, sure you will. Sure you will. I have the utmost respect for fathers. I'm sorry your dad isn't around today because you need him to kick your ass.
He was a truck driver, too.
Yeah? You know what? I'll bet your dad would have been great for you right now. You need him now. That's why I've stepped into the breach. I'm kicking your ass.
Appreciate it, Tom.
Your dad would not tolerate you having babies at 21. Would he?
I don't know. Never met the guy too much. Met him a couple of times. That was it.
That's why you're such a pussy.
What if he was a pussy?
No, he wasn't a pussy. He was a jerk. The kind of jerk you need to become.
A jerk.
Yeah, the kind that turned your mom on and made her say, let's make a baby.
Come on.
You think I'm kidding?
I don't want to picture that, but it's just...
That's what it is. The reason you didn't see him much is because your mom thought he was a jerk.
Yeah?
But isn't it interesting? That's the jerk who impregnated her. Your mom took her panties off, spread her legs, and said, come on, do me. To a jerk.
It's a little awkward for me to even think
Well,
about that.
you know what? I'm a dispassionate observer. I can say it.
And how were you brought up, Tom?
How was I brought up? Well, my parents were together until my dad died.
And was your dad always kicking your ass about women?
My dad was kicking my ass about everything.
Okay.
And I'm a multimillionaire, son. What are you?
I'm 21.
You're 21.
Where were you
You're
at
not
21?
Where was I at 21? College.
Did you study what you're doing now?
I did. It was a mistake, but I did, yes. I also dropped out of college because I went broke. Went back, continued for a while, went broke again. And I tried. Huh?
How do you feel about yourself now?
Now, how do I feel about myself?
Yeah.
Proud. I can afford anything I want. I can have any girl I want. I don't have to be told what to do. Anytime a woman starts telling me what to do or how to act, or anytime a woman starts coming and jumping ugly on me, I just get them the hell out of my life. I kick them out. I have a zero-tolerance policy. Feels great.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You kind of sound like my girlfriend right now.
That's right, because when she was pregnant, she had you by the balls, son. And that's the way it'll be the next time you knock her up.
Yeah.
She will have you by the balls, and you will be pussy whipped, and that will be the end of the story right there.
And you've never
oh, no, I'm not saying I never was. I'm saying I never will be again, and I would never recommend it to somebody like you.
So I thought you were supposed to learn from your mistakes.
I did. What about you?
I'm gonna learn.
Yeah, she just got knocked up, and she lied to you about birth control. And concealed the pregnancy, too. Tried to conceal it until it was too late to have an abortion. That's what she was doing to you, son. Have you learned from your mistakes? Apparently not.
Hopefully.
All I'm going to say to you, son, is here is let me give you my prediction for the future, okay? I'm going to give it to you in the form of a request, okay?
All right.
When you're done putting the oil in my car, would you also check my wiper fluid?
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. Tom Leykis.
I would rather lose a testicle than miss your show.
Why, thank you for that. It's the Tom Leykis Show.